Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to the channel. We are here today to do some more PlayStation VR2 news. We're gonna talk a bit new info about Thumper. Also, Cactus Cawboy got new gameplay. Also, we're gonna talk about the new VR experience from the developer of Do Not Open, which is a Do Not Open VR experience. But also Ace Combat. Bit of info about that, we're gonna chat about it quite a lot actually at the end of the video. So let's get started, let's get small. Blah, 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 blah. Here I am in the corner. I've placed myself as always. I have to be in the corner here. This top corner is my spot. Right, so we are here at the Thumper's developers of Thumper website. And they, as we know, it's coming to PS5 and PlayStation VR2. And we got some here stuff about it. So Thumper is coming to PS5 and PSVR2 with new features. And the new features are of course VR mode. This VR mode will run at 4K, it will feature HDR visuals, it's basically gonna look beautiful. 2D mode, 4K at 120 frames per second. 3D audio, it's gonna work great in Thumper because this game is such a cool, rhythmic game. I really like it, I might actually play it today, if I see it, but anyway. Also, DualSense controller and headset haptics, so headset haptics will feel great. And that's coming on 22nd of February. I think it is paid upgrade. I don't know, but anyway, let's just look quickly at the replies. He's Miles, you know him from PSVR without parole. So he asking if you can use DualSense. So you can use DualSense or the VR2 Sense controllers. You could map the controls so you can play with just the left Sense controller if you want. So that's what you can do. You can use both. The 22nd on the store. Save data transfer. Yes, you can import your data. 120 frames per second in VR. And here it is, the paid upgrade. Details to be announced. That's what they're saying. Paid details to be announced. So yeah, interesting. Nice. I'm happy about it. So that's all what you can know about Thumper now, but as I know more, I let you know. Next story is Do Not Open. So here we are on the developers Twitter. And basically what they saying is 1 month to go for PSVR2 of course. And a few months later, a new exclusive adventure for VR players. Note, this is not the final cover, but it looks like it's getting a box version. And it's called Ovrdark, Do Not Open. Actually, it's called Ovrdark. Overy. So yeah. Right, let's see the replay here. I need to translate it. No, I can't apparently, this one. I can translate everything, but I can. That's the one. Okay. So do not open for PS5 and PC has already been released next month. So they like clearing the confusion here. Next month, PS4 will release, but shortly after the PSVR2 version. So it's different experience. I didn't play Do Not Open flat because I was waiting for VR. But now I might play it flat because it's different game apparently. I don't know if it's good or bad, I don't know. But yeah, Ovrdark, a Do Not Open story, getting a disc version at least, so we know that. So yeah, interesting. I'm gonna have to wait and see what's come out of it. Is it gonna be a long story? Is it gonna be a short story? I have no idea. But if it's not that long to the release, you know, it would be nice to see some proper gameplay, which we didn't saw yet. Now, before we talk about Ace Combat, here, Cactus Cawboy. Listen, this game, it somehow touches me in the places, you know, that I don't want to talk about. But yeah, it's a silly little game, which I want to play. So, the developer says, some fresh gameplay from Cactus Cawboy. Desert Warfare, I've been working on this weekend. My dream is that Cactus Cawboy game will dominate the VR story shooter top lists one day. We all got dreams. Sometimes the dreams don't come true, sometimes they do. But whatever the dream is, you have to chase your dream. That's the important thing. Right, so we're gonna look at this gameplay. I think I've played it. Did I play it? Yeah, it's here. You know what would help? If the sound was on.
This might get serious if pilot doesn't make it here.
Let's start again, so you can...
Let's get up that roof and see what's going on.
I love how they talk.
Happy New Year.
Stop joking around. This might get serious if pilot doesn't make it here in time.
Is
Don't
that
be
like...
so serious, Maurice. We gonna be fine.
Is that like... I can't work it out. Is this somebody reading it, or is it like
Hey,
synthesized?
Cowboy, grab that
You know,
sniper
text.
from the table. It might come in handy.
The music changes.
Take down the chopper and try to protect the building. I gonna call Pilot Cacti.
Alright, well, we didn't got the pilot yet. Look at this silly cactus.
Hey, Pilot, where are you?
About 10 more minutes.
Good.
10 more
We're on the
minutes.
roof of the main building. You need to pick us up from here, if the building still stands.
I'm going as fast as I can.
They are attacking
Of the pilot's
building from
accent.
the side. Let's take them out before the building collapses.
Okay, so there you have it. Now I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it also uses this very overused asset set. You know it in VR from Honor and Duty Day mostly, but also Crisis Brigade 1, I think, Perfect Sniper, if I remember right. A lot of games used it, but never mind. So yeah, that was your Cactus Cowboy latest footage. It's coming to PSVR2. Now let me just concentrate, because we're gonna talk about Ace Combat and there's a lot to unpack here for me. Wait, which one I start from? Okay, so we begin from this tweet. Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown celebrate its 4th anniversary. That was other day posted on Twitter. Starting with 7, I have taken on various challenges over the years. The reason I was able to do that was because of the support and, of course, translated from Japanese, and support of all the fans. Thank you very much. I am very grateful. That's the producer of Ace Combat 7 saying. Now, I've done a video in past about, there we are. So when they celebrated saying over 4 million copies worldwide, Sushei Yoshida here and Kazutoki Kono, the producer of Ace Combat, had a little chat, and Shu said congratulations, to which he replied, now listen, we're gonna do a lot of translating. He said, thank you very much. We all did our best. Thank you very much for your help with virtual reality. To which Shu said, I hope the day will come when I can enjoy the world of Ace again in VR. Yeah, that's Sony's director of Indies. And he replied, oh man, not this one. And he replied, please don't say it here, smile, which might be hinting at something, but also, you know, it by no means is the announcement of Ace Combat, so don't think it is. We have to look at it from other direction. So here, one of comments that's 2 months ago on my video, and I reported on that, but that's not what I'm going to talk about. But just want to have all the perspective, so I don't confuse anyone. The other take of it, the first one take might be that they make in the game, but they don't want to reveal nothing yet. The other take is here, this comment says it, basically the comment saying not to mention it here can equally be interpreted as not saying that here or people will jump to conclusion, which is what is now happening. Those two are professionals, and this isn't how they make any kind of announcement, even unofficially. And yes, it might be true, you know. It might be true. They might just say, You know, we don't want to talk about it on Twitter because people go to conclusions and some Polish Pole gonna start making videos about it, basically. Maybe. But no, I was thinking about it. So, of course, I had to dig a bit deeper. Which means we're gonna go now to here. This is Bandai Namco Aces, a newly created studio. And this is right, okay. See, I'm struggling now too. This is basically collaboration between Bandai Namco and Ilka, the developers of Pokemon game. I can't remember which one, but we come back to it. We go to the announcement. So here we go to the Gematsu website. I think I am. Bandai Namco and Ilka establish Bandai Namco Aces, new company to leverage the know-how of both companies to deliver high-quality content. And they are working on a new Ace Combat game or games. This might be more than one. So Bandai Namco Ilka have announced the establishment of Bandai Namco Aces, a new company headquartered in Shinjuku, Tokyo, Japan. As previously announced, Ilka is leading development on the next entry in Ace Combat 7. Ilka, this company, remember this name? They developing next entry in Ace Combat series. They are the lead developer, yeah? Ilka, here. Now quickly jump into the Ilka's website. And their vision, blah, 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 blah. Where is it? Okay. With the birth of new technology, the form of entertainment services will also change. Technologies such as virtual reality, this is something what they are into, and augmented reality that could not be realized in the past have evolved, allowing you to invite your friends, avatar or favorite VTuber to your room at any time and surprise expressions in various genres. I'm going to be able to do it. A new future that combines technology. As a cutting-edge field in the video game industry, game technology is developing day by day as a medium for creating new services. Eventually, it will become a platform that provides services for all type of content. Future CG industry will survive on service. Since its establishment, Ilka has been anticipated the needs of the times, such as real-time CG, virtual reality, and the fusion of 2D and 3D. Therefore, I always value the excitement of taking new challenges with my colleagues to work with me. One of those challenges, who know, might be full game in virtual reality. Here, new Ace Combat game, yeah? Because Ilka, like I said, this company and Namco, they working together. They created Bandai Namco Aces. Also speaking about Ilka, if you go to the job listings, the producer, that's what they need, will oversee, that's the job posting. And the producer will oversee the entire project for various content productions, such as consumer games, social games, online games, virtual and augmented reality contents, computer-generated images, etc. So they're working on all of that, which means they're working on something in VR as well. And if they're working on something in VR as well and are the leading developer of the next game in Ace Combat series, who knows? It might be just this VR mode, especially that in their message here to people, they really like their virtual reality and future technologies. So keep that in mind. That's why I wanted to talk about it. This is the official announcement here from July 2022. Bandai Namco Entertainment and Ilka are proud to announce establishment of new company named Bandai Namco Aces. Bandai Namco Entertainment has cultivated its game production expertise through iconic series such as Tekken and Ace Combat, while Ilka has the technical capabilities to produce high-quality content using state-of-the-art technology. Embracing the name Aces as representatives those who are best are leading in any field. The newly created studio will leverage the know-how of both companies and continue to deliver deep and lasting high-quality content to fans around the world, including for the Ace Combat series. There you have it. Maybe they're gonna do Ace Combat 7 fully in VR, or maybe they're making new game that's gonna be Ace Combat. Of course they are making with VR. So that's why I'm showing you all the facts. I want you to know everything. So that's their website here. Their vision is with the development of photorealistic hidden and top quality global IP titles. As our main focus, we will develop content together with fans and build on ecosystem by reforming our development system with our AI and the latest technologies to maximize our corporate value as a state-of-the-art developers. Studio where both fans and creators can fulfill their dreams and be happy at the same time. Message as has many meaning, such as, oh yeah, I just said that. So yeah, their business is planning development and operation of home video games, network content, PC content, etc. So that is the president and CEO. We have started a project that is also our slogan, crossing genres and borders. Why don't we all take off into a new world utilizing high-end 3D computer graphics? The era of singularity by AI is just around the corner. As a member of the... So listen, you have to know that this studio is like in the future, yeah? Real-time 3D graphics, of course, they've been around for a while, but you've got your AI, which they heavily gonna lean on. Also, VR and AR is the future as well, so I think that's what they're doing here. As a member of Bandai Namco Group, I will pass on the future that I have envisioned for a long time, the next generation. To this end, we will continue to work together with creators in the game and computer graphics industry and game players around the world as one organization and create experiences that enables them to be a task force. As the digital twin mirror world evolves towards the year 2040, I think that's probably when they think the AI singularity will happen. Please look forward to the entertainment we will create. And this is the Kazuto Kikono. He is the executive vice president of the Bandai Namco Aces now. And of course creator of Ace Combat. And what he's saying is, we connect creativity direction to emotion. We have always strived to provide content and services that give intense satisfaction and excitement to our fans. In the process, we will have come to realize that our core entertainers lie in the heart-pounding emotion. And what a better heart-pounding emotion than playing Ace Combat in VR. We know we all experienced it, probably. I hope you all did. If not, do so. It's beautiful. It's one of the best experiences you can get. That comes at the moment when creativity moves the emotions of our fans. In order to maximize this value, we hoped to create a new development environment where creators and fans could co-create in the future. Creativity moves fans, and fans who are moved create new creativity, which in turn influences creators. We aim to create a next generation entertainment experience in which people emphasize with each other and share their excitement. Background and purpose of establishment this company. With the recent remarkable growth of the global game market, the demand for more high-end games is increasing. On this basis, in order to deliver high-end games that exceed the expectations of fans around the world, we have decided to establish a new company to strengthen our capacities to develop games with hyper-photorealistic expression. Bandai Namco Entertainment, so Bandai Namco, of course, this is Bandai Namco Aces, what we are on the website, but Bandai Namco Entertainment itself has cultivated its expertise in game production through its production of Tekken series and Ace Combat series. Iruka has the Iruka, which means, of course, is Ilka here. Oh, I lost it now. Where is it? Iruka has the technical capabilities to produce high-quality content using state-of-the-art technology, and their content, what they invested is of course real-time 3D computer graphics, but also virtual reality, augmented reality, and artificial intelligence. So I think they're working on something in VR. Going forward, while leveraging the strengths and know-how of both companies, we will continue to deliver high-end quality content that can be played in depth and for a long time for fans around the world. Okay, so it was a lot, but I wanted to talk about it. It was something on my mind, so I decided to dig deeper And yes, a lot is happening. Long story cut short, Bandai Namco here, they created new company called Bandai Namco Aces, and they done it with ILCA. ILCA is a company that is a leading developer of next Ace Combat game, but there might be more games in the development. Bandai Namco Aces, they was established to give you this next future, the experiences of the future, let's say, awesome games that utilizes the latest technology. That's why they partnered with ILCA. ILCA, they like their VR here and augmented reality and everything, let's say, from the future. And also in their job listings, career recruitment, mid-career recruitment, they looking for a producer who will be overseeing social games, online games, virtual reality and augmented reality, CG images, etc. They're working on all of that. So they're working on something in VR. And now this brings me back all the way back to this tweet when he's been talking with the Shu Yoshida, head of PlayStation Indies, that he said, I hope the day will come when I can enjoy the world of Ace again in VR. He's saying again because of course he wants more, like all of us. And brings us to the reply, please don't say it here, smiley face, because of course there might be something in the development, or going other way, maybe it's not and they don't want people to assume everything, but I hope I bring you enough facts here that can show that it's happening, hopefully. So by no means take it as an announcement of Ace Combat 7, take it as me just putting, not Ace Combat 7, another Ace Combat game in virtual reality, but take it as me just bringing facts together, facts that are out officially on social media, on their website and in their press releases and job listings, bringing it together to kind of ponder that there is high chance that the next Ace Combat game gonna get some sort of VR content, or they're gonna make a fully VR Ace Combat game. You don't know, we don't know, but something is happening. It's gonna be early days because this company only been in existence for like 8 months, but it's happening, so keep that in mind. Okay, big shout out to all the patrons, you are all awesome, and that's it, bye.